welcome back to Cooking with Auntie Val, guys. And as you can tell, for today's video is going to be a sweet treat. Today's video, I'm going to be making some cupcakes with just a traditional yellow cake mix. But the twist is that I'm going to try to make the Jello frosting to go on top of them instead of the regular frosting. I want to give it a try to see how it's going to come out. And these are all of my ingredients, guys. I'll break it down to you. I mean, everybody knows how to, well, not everybody, but the majority of people know how to make a cake. Just a regular, the only difference that I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some food coloring. I'm going to put in, since the Jello that I'm going to be using is strawberry, so I'm just going to drop 1 or 2 red food colorings into my cake mix, guys. Okay, so let's get it started. Okay, guys, let's get things started. Let's start off with our cakes. We can get our cake mix together here, and then we can continue on. Okay. First off and foremost, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set that to the side. I'm going to get my, this is my 1/2 cup of oil. Y'all know how to make cakes. 3 eggs. All wet ingredients in first, then dry ingredients, okay? Then we're going to put water. It's a cup of water, guys. Cupcakes are ready. Oven is set for 350. Now we're just gonna let them cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, guys, when they're done, I'll be back. Okay, guys, cupcakes are out. We're just gonna let them cool off before we start on our Jello frosting, because I'm not sure as to how long it can hold, so I'll be back. Okay, guys, now that our cupcakes have cooled off, now it's time for us to make our Jello frosting. Okay, guys, in this container here, I have a box of Jello and I have a cup of sugar. I have 1 white egg and 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavoring in here. In this other container, I have another cup of sugar, and then I'm going to put some hot water just out of the faucet. You don't want the water to be boiled because you don't want it to cook your white egg. So you just want to have just not cold water. It could be warm or whatever, okay? Now the recipe calls for 2 cups of sugar. I'm gonna start with 1, then I'm gonna taste as I go, and if I feel as though that I need another cup, because that's a lot of sugar, you know, because Jello already comes sweetened. So, you know, that's why I said, okay, let's just do 1 cup at a time, guys. But look, you do you, boo. Okay, I'm just telling you how I'm doing my thing here. Okay, guys, so let me get my hot water in my, this is a cup. Let me get my hot water in here so that I can get it together, so I can show you what I'm the image I have in my head. Okay, guys? Okay, guys. So first what I'm going to do, put it back so you can see me. I'm going to whisk together the vanilla flavoring and my white egg. Okay? Woo. Okay, guys. Next, I'm just going to mix in my my Jello pudding and the flour. I'm sorry, goodness gracious, not flour. The sugar and the Jello. Okay? I'm just going to mix this around in here. Like this. I want to mix this all up. Okay? And next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in, I'm going to make sure this is all evenly mixed in together. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put in my egg and my vanilla flavoring. I'm going to pour that in. And then I'm going to pour in a little white, hot water. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I'm going to pour about half of that in first, okay? And I'm just going to start mixing this up. Because you know whenever you're making Jello, you use hot and cold water, okay? So I just got a little warm water out of the faucet because I don't want to cook the egg. I want my egg to cook. Okay, so now that we got that going thus far, next I'm going to use my blender, my hand blender, just to kind of, because you want to get it where it's going to be fluffy. I'm going to keep it on low. You want to add in the rest of the water. Okay, now it's really loose, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add in the second cup of sugar. Okay, guys, I'm gonna mix it in. Go ahead and mix it in. Okay. Okay guys, it's coming. You really have to let it mix up for quite a while. As you can see, the consistency of it is beginning to change. beginning to get nice and fluffy. This part you gotta be ready for because it's gonna be a minute. Okay guys, once I've gotten it to the right consistency, I'll be back. Okay guys, it's been about 5 to 7 minutes of mixing it, and as you can see, it is beginning to get thick. But it has to be thick enough to stick more onto the mixing thing. So we still probably got another 3 or 4 minutes left to go, guys. So let's get busy. And also, you know, the texture of it even tastes different. So we probably got about at least another 5 minutes to go, guys. I'm not gonna leave you here with me the whole 5 minutes, you know, but okay guys, look at that. I think we have a winner. Man, but look, it was a lot. I could have did half because I only have about maybe 11, almost a dozen of the cupcakes. Now, when you're making this, you got to be ready for the mixing part. Unless you have a standing mixing bowl where you don't have to hand mix it yourself, then you know, no worries. But if you have, well, you know what? I actually have one, but I don't like to use it all the time. Look at this. Woo-wee. And I've been tasting as I've been going, guys. And what I realized is when I first started, I could taste the grains of the Jello. But the more and more that I whipped it up, it get less and less. And now I can't even taste them. Okay, guys, so let us get this icing in our bag here. Okay, this kind of, okay, look. Yeah, I told y'all this is my first time. I wanted to try it and see. So just bear with me while I put this in my piping bag here. Then we're gonna start with our cupcakes. Put the icing on top. But now the icing is really good. You know, I was a little neglecting to put that second cup of sugar in it because I would think that's a lot of sugar. And then you got sugar in the Jello. But you know, surprisingly, it's not that sweet. It's not that sweet. Uh-oh. I'm already pushing too fast. Look. I already got it. I hadn't even had a chance to even twist the bag. Okay. Okay, guys, I want to get to this one over here. Making a mess, as always. Okay. And we're going to start with a couple of our cupcakes. So we're going to start on the outside. Then we're going to work our way in. Okay, look now. I'm not an expert at this. Okay? So, bear with me. Okay, I'm just going to try different designs on it. Oh, man, that's good. That icing is really good. It's really good. Okay, we're going to start in the middle on this one and just work our way out. guys, and there you have it. That is how I make my Jello frosting for my cupcakes, guys. If you enjoyed yourself with me today and like how I do what I do, when I do what I do, subscribe to my channel. Come back and join me again. Share my channel with your family and friends, guys. Until next time, bye.